And we'll just kind of bullshit like I was talking about before. So start this back up because I have a lot of searching to do here. So I'm gonna be talking a lot about yapping about nothing like I always fucking do. But I think one of the biggest hurdles I'm gonna talk about earlier. What's up, Sneaky Guy? How you doing? Good to see you. Is I think my game rage is the biggest hurdle in trying to make myself content. Like, if I had better control of my game rage, not my game anger. Like, sometimes I get angry and it's fine. That's fine. Though, I think with my game rage, it makes myself insecure in general. About shit just in general. To where, like, I feel like even if I get slightly angry, I'm just like, oh man, I fucked up. When it's not the case. And people have told me that wasn't the case. So, I think my game rage is holding me back. So if I can control that game rage and make it funny and use it to my advantage, I think I'd be a better streamer, better person, better gamer overall. Because, I mean, like I said, I talked about before, I think streaming has made me a better person in general. Made me a better, really better streamer, better gamer, better person, like, in general. And I want to keep doing it. I'll never stop streaming, no matter what. But I do want to make sure that I'm creating better content, good content. And I've been getting some, you know, good input, and like I actually been getting kind of like compliments actually, which has been really nice because I'm too hard on myself sometimes, to be honest. So like, you know, getting those is actually kind of nice to have. You know, drum editing right now, trying to figure out how to make candles can turn on and off. Okay, for sure. Yeah, I don't remember. All I remember about drama is putting stuff down. There's specific brushes you want to make for indoor and outdoor brushes. And patrol points for guards, you need to like tie them to the guard or whatever to make them patrol and shit like that. Basically. So. But I feel like the biggest thing is like if I can just control, because I mean like I think we've seen with Thief, it's a lot better. My game rage is not perfect. It's like a lot better when I was speedrunning Thief. Obviously, on my bad days, I was bitching about Looking Glass in the Corvo a bit, and it wasn't the best. But it was nothing like it was before. And then on my good days, I was like the last 3 days I had when I got the world record, it was actually pretty good. I was just talking about RNG and just like, okay, fuck RNG and this and that, kind of talking about it. So I think overall it's good. But then I go to Doom and everything starts all over again like I fucking never made any progress. But I think taking a year off instead of just consistently speed running was one of the best things I've did for myself, because it's like, this mission open your drum, I'm trying to copy the candles in this mission. You did. But I think that's a huge thing, and I think it's, like I said, I mean, like, I want to try to clear the air with people in the past that I've kind of pissed off, that I've kind of was at fault for. Because obviously there was that. I mean, there's other stuff too where kind of both people were at fault and stuff, and in general, all that other stuff. But I kind of want to, like, kind of clear the air. Just because I don't know, I feel like I like closure, I like that type of thing. In general, and yeah, I guess that's basically it. So, I think that's a huge thing for me, and it's like, I don't like conflict, I don't like tension or drama. It's just when I get ragey, dude, fucking, my body, my mind just, I almost like it's Jekyll and Hyde sometimes. It's like, I don't care about shit. It's almost like I become fucking, I don't want to say sociopathic, I just don't give a, I become very apathetic, I guess. So, it's not good. Hope I can. I'm trying to copy these settings to Thief Gold Drum It, though. Be the issue. This is Thief 2, right? Yeah, this is Thief 2. Okay. That's not a bad idea to take a look at, like, fan missions to see, like, what, like, does what and all that stuff, like, how to copy and shit. It's not a bad idea. But, yeah, because I feel like for me, I definitely want to try to grow a little bit with the stream. It's fun. I like it. I like doing this. And honestly, I like bullshitting, to be honest. Like, it's actually really fun to talk with people as I stream. Like I said, I think the reason why I miss certain things streaming, though, I do feel like I think one of the biggest things is when I don't talk with people and then someone comes in randomly and starts saying something, it's harder for me to do that as opposed to me and Cryptic just having a normal conversation consistently. And then, like, you know, few people come in, I'm already reading chat as it is, so I'm saying hi to them pretty quick. So I need to focus on just checking, like, just going over here and looking at chat just a tad bit more. Because it's, like, right fucking here, dude. It's not even that hard. I'm just, like, fucking... It's not that I'm lazy, dude. I don't know what the hell's wrong with my brain. They're like, this Doc District. Nice. I think I'm going to play... The next mission I'm going to play is the one you recommended. A Better Tomorrow or something, I think it was called. Bro, I hope I don't get fucking food poisoning. I don't think I will, but I think the meat was cooked thoroughly. But there's a part of me that was like, I left ground turkey, you know, like kind of to cook and stuff, which is fine. And I think one side is cooked really good, and the other side I kind of left a little bit lower, and I think it was a little less cooked. So I get worried because I got food poisoning as a kid. It was really bad food poisoning, like really bad. And it's like, basically there was pizza that was supposed to be frozen that was put in the freezer, but it was put in the fridge. And I don't know, it might have been me that did, I don't know, I was a kid at the time, I don't know. But I take it out of the fridge, and I'm like, oh, I'll eat this pizza. Like, it was like it was supposed to be the frozen pizzas with the pepperoni, right? The small frozen pizzas. And I was in the hospital for like 2 or 3 days. Because I had that bad of food poisoning. It was, okay, better tomorrow, okay, cool. It was fucking horrid, dude. Like, I had a bad fucking time. I was on an IV, basically, for like a day. So... But I didn't know any better, you know, I was a fucking kid. No one taught me shit, dude. So, what am I supposed to do? Can't do shit about that. Right? So, it's all good. Looking back on it, it's I guess it's kind of funny, but at the same time, it kind of still affects me right now. What's weird is I can go to a restaurant, eat it completely fine, but if I try to make something myself, it's like almost I don't trust myself to actually cook the food properly, so I almost overcook it because of that. So, really fucking weird. I don't know, dude, it's whatever. We're gonna be here for a while, we'll probably just bullshit, because we have, I think, 9 more secrets, and, like, we only have half the loot, so, you know, we have everything else that we could literally leave if we wanted to right now. Like, we could leave and be like, okay, we're done. But I want to try to get the optional objectives, if I can. So I'll just kind of just chill. I might open the windows in a little bit, because it's actually a bit warm in here. For some reason, I don't know why. But if you're there, Cryptic, though, I appreciate the conversation and all that stuff, because it does help, like, get an idea of stuff just in general, like, you know, just in general, just kind of, yeah, I think it's as good. But like I said, sometimes I might, like, you know, at the very start, maybe vent on stream, because like I said, it's like, and I promote, what the fuck? I didn't go in here, did I? Where does this lead to? Oh, that leads to there? Oh, this might be ghostable. Fuck me in the ass, dude. Well, maybe not, I don't know. Anyways, we'll try to ghost it on the other one. It's be fine. On the color playthrough next. I just forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, so basically, like, you know, I think people probably know maybe now. There we go, perfect. That I'm a pretty big advocate of mental health, because I talked to my mom earlier, and we're trying to work on our relationship as a whole and stuff, and it's a lot of work, and obviously sometimes it's easier to kind of just like leave things as it is and say fuck it than to try to work on it. But I think when it comes to like your parents or like, you know, some important part of your life, it's best to try to at least work on it as much as possible. But at the same time, if it's toxic, don't deal with it, right? Let's just, like, if it's not working, it's not working, and all that stuff. Anyways, I divert. What was I going to say? Fuck, I forgot what I was going to say, because yeah, whatever, I do this all the time. My memory has been pretty dog shit lately, and it's probably because I've been more stressed than not, I guess. But, yeah, anyways, it's what it is. I forgot what I was going to say. I literally forgot what I was going to fucking say. I just ramble, and just fucking yap on for days. But, whatever. Fucking, I don't even know what the fuck I was going to say. That's the crazy part. I go on a conversation. It's almost like my brain interrupts myself. Like I go on to start a conversation. I go to say something else about a conversation that pertains to what I was talking about the first one, and then I don't know if something happened in game or the second conversation just kind of like took me, like I kind of went off, derailed, and I just didn't remember. It's actually kind of funny, to be honest. It's almost like I interrupted myself and I just forgot what I was gonna say because of that. How fucking dumb is that, dude? Jesus. That's funny. I don't know, dude. Whatever, that's fine. If it's important, I'll think of it. If it's not, that's fine too. But I think overall, though, I'll be on a serious note. I think I've been better overall with game rage. But I think there's times where it's like, can I revert back to who I was Yeah, I think very close to, yes. I wouldn't say exactly what it was, but I get very, very close to, yes. So, that's something I gotta obviously be mindful of at this point. Because, if I'm not mindful of that, then guess what's gonna happen? Just, it'll keep going down that route. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Haha, I remembered now. Haha. So for me, like, don't get me wrong, like, I've always recognized mental health to a point when I was younger. There's the demon boner. But I never really thought that, like, your mental health could, like, take years to, like, kind of, like, recover from. So for me, like, you know, I kept everything in. As a guy, you know, told to keep everything in, you know, use a lot of anger, try to kind of prove myself. And that's where, you know, my competitive side, I think it's innate in me, my competitive nature. But I think the bad part of my competitive nature is it wasn't controlled, or nothing was, no one guided me in a right direction with it. And I think that's where I fucked up. Well, I didn't fuck up, but it's where I went wrong. I guess it's where the mistake was made, because obviously I can't really say if I fucked up. I'm a fucking kid at that point, right? Like, I can't really, you know, say, oh, you fucked up, you know, telling a fucking child, oh, you fucked up. But I'm starting to realize now, from the lack of, like, venting, the lack of doing a lot of stuff, yeah, it takes a long time to catch up, dude. Like, I've noticed, like, it takes a while. It doesn't take, like, a day. It doesn't even take it could even take years. Like, I find myself, like, taking a break from speedrunning for, like, a year, coming back to speedrunning a little bit, not even what I was doing before, getting still pretty frustrated, trying to get back into it and stuff like that, and then all of a sudden it's like, okay, it's a bit better. Oh, okay, that's why. Okay. But then all of a sudden it's like I go to play, like I said, go play something else, and it's like back to the same. It's like, you know, this has been happening. I've been trying to work on it for probably about a few years now, and I see a difference, but it's like there's a difference, but I feel like there's not a difference too, which is like kind of crazy. So it's like it's hard. So like I would say to anybody in chat, like watching this or even YouTube, if you feel like there's like something that's bothering you, or you feel like, you know, there's something that's off, validate your own fucking feelings and talk about it. And do what's best for you in the long run. You know, like for me, if I didn't take that break from competitive gaming, I would have been still doing the same stupid shit and probably worse off, probably. Having, you know, I had two mental breakdowns, I think, during the pandemic in general, or doing the speedrunning / pandemic. Because I was completely isolated too as well, like completely alone. But I would say just, you need to talk about it, like, because the longer you wait to do that shit, dude, like, I'm paying the price right now. Like, I wish I could just play competitive games and enjoy it, but I can't, because my version of enjoyment growing up that I taught myself was, if you're not doing good, you're not having fun, which is a really horrible mindset, obviously. And even as of now, I've noticed, like, when I was even bitching about the Doom WOD, right? Because it is unfair. People are saying, why are you playing this? Like, even the Doom community, they're like, you could be playing so much better, da-da-da, this and that, and all this other shit, but I want to play that competitively. They were saying that. But what I've noticed was something I go to, obviously I know, like, when I play, two things that I get pissed off at. One, when things are actually unfair, actual unfair horseshit. Or two, is when I'm bad at the game and I perceive it to be horseshit or whatever. Usually those are the two times I get pissed off. Those are the main times I get pissed off. Can I get up there? Maybe not, I don't know. I'm yapping again, it's okay. No, yapping on. Okay, that's cool. But I've also know, like, what I bitched about, with the person who made that map too, was basically troll this and that, which is whatever. What the fuck? Oh, damn it! I thought that was a fucking, damn it. Troll this or that, whatever, all that crap, right? Whatever. But I also kind of went along the lines of, like, basically game's not skillful, this and that, and all this other crap from before. Now I change it to, oh, this WOD's not skillful, which is better, obviously. But then I start kind of, like, you know, obviously kind of, it's like, why does it matter? Like, why does it matter if something's skillful or not, as long as someone's having fun with it, I guess, right? And so that's part of it too as well, is like, as long as someone's having fun with it, that's the main thing. Because I think I get in my head that, like, I equate having fun or, like, having skills has to be with games that are, like, the utmost skillful games, which is kind of a weird thing to kind of have. Like, you can still, like, because every game takes skills to a point. But like the thing is like some games are gonna be harder, and obviously as you get to the top, it's gonna be hard just in general. Like StarCraft Brood War, literally probably one of the hardest games to play, if not the hardest game to play. So it's one of my favorite competitive games, but obviously like even though I played a lot, I was probably just above average because it was so fucking hard to play. So for me, what is this? No, this is nothing. Where was I going with that? So for me, like, I compare games in that sense, and I probably shouldn't. Like, I think that's something I need to recorrect in myself, which is going to be hard, because that's my go-to when I get pissed off. Like, if I'm in a normal state like how I'm now, I don't give a fuck about anything. I'm chilling, I'm just relaxing, I'm having fun, I'm bullshitting. I can even, like, basically kind of take a look about, like, oh, hey, look, what is wrong with myself? You know, like, I'm doing that right now. What is wrong with myself? It's hard, but it's so funny. I've looked at myself and said this is wrong, that's wrong so many times that it's not hard to do that. It's sometimes, you know, depressing and a little sad and maybe a little irritating because it's like, oh shit, I'm doing this or that. The hard part is kind of changing it because, like, you know, like with my game rage and stuff, like, it's been going on for way too long. Way too fucking long. So I gotta fix that, and it's gonna take time. So it is what it is at this point, but yeah. But I've noticed, like, with that Doomwad stuff, I've noticed it's the first thing one of the first things I go to is, oh, this takes no skill, that takes no skill, etc., etc. And I would say, like, everything takes skills. But I think what I want to say is, because I get pissed off and talk about random shit, is that basically the RNG is drowned out by the skills. Because I honestly, in my mind, I honestly, truly believe that if there is more RNG to a game than skills, or if there's a lot of skills but the RNG drowns it out, then I'm not sure how it's taken competitively, right? But I feel like the biggest thing is like, it's more about enjoyment. For me, I feel like I never really got to enjoy anything as a kid. So I just figured out how to do the torches and the torches or the candles. And it works finally. I'm assuming the candles. But it's like, I didn't really get a childhood, to be honest. I think that's part of the problem. I'm not going to go too much into details, but I think I'm still kind of, like, recognizing that I never got one, and I don't remember most of it, and also at the same time, I'm also realizing that, you basically have to have time to, basically kind of grieve that you'll never have certain things in life, and that's okay. But maybe that's one reason why, like, I play games a shit ton now. I didn't have it, like, that could be a real reason, honestly. Like, I think this is some real shit. I'm not even sure if I want to talk about on stream, but maybe the reason why I play games so much is because I didn't have a childhood, and maybe this is my way of trying to get back my childhood, too, as well. But I love playing games regardless, so it's okay. Like, as long as I'm able to take care of myself financially and stuff, and I'm okay to do whatever I want, that's fine with me. But that could be a fucking another reason, too. I just thought about that right there. What's up, MTK? The candles, some nice standing candles. Nice. Turns out there was some settings I had to delete that were blocking it from working. Yeah, fucking dude, fucking drama, dude. I will say though, like, from out of all the things I've seen, like, I've seen some people use Super Mario Maker, and I've seen a few people use the Doom stuff. Thief fan missions are definitely the hardest to make. I think it's because it's unintuitive though. Like, if it was more intuitive, it'd be, like, you know, easier. So I'm hoping there's, like, something, you know, something comes out with that where people make it, like, easier and shit. But yeah, I guess I just need to work on it though. Like, basically, I just need to work on a lot of stuff. And, like, what I'm talking about now is some of the stuff I'm just literally saying as I'm speaking. I never thought this before. I never thought about that before, of, like, the reason why I play games, this and all this other crap. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe, like, how I act too is kind of like, fuck me, dude. How I act too can be considered kind of like maybe childish at times, right? Maybe that has something to do with, you know, oh, you motherfucker, is that going to be a thing? Maybe that has something to do with it. Can I get on the... Where's the rope? I can't even fucking see it, dude. I'm blind as shit. Okay, you can go fuck yourself. There's a lot to figure out how to do things paving out the path to make a mission. Did I just spend over 30 minutes trying to figure out that? Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty wild. Pretty fucking wild. The cool thing though is you have that in your arsenal now. It's like, okay, now I know how to do this. Okay, where the fuck am I going? But Yeah, it's like, it is what it is, though. I think I just need to work on stuff, and I think the biggest thing is I have to be real with myself and real with other people. I don't like lying or being fake. I just want to be as genuine as possible. Um, so, you know, but like I said, it's making me a better person, better streamer, better gamer. Because the less I get angry, the less I'm ragey, the more I'm able to think about logically of like, huh, why did this fuck up? Why did this fuck up? Or even if it was RNG and it fucked up, okay, well, there's nothing you can do about it, so let's just go to the next run. Or take a break, or, you know, go for a walk or something, which I've been going for walks too as well. Side project where I'm trying to recreate the castle from Amnesia, the Dark Descent, and Thief Gold using... Oh, okay. Oh, so you're gonna do like an Amnesia one. Honestly, what was that one I played? Hold on, what was it called? Come on. Sinister, was it Sinister Night? I think it was Sinister Night, right? It was Sinister Night that was kind of the Amnesia one. And I think that was not bad, but I think people can make a much better version of... You can fucking add Phasmophobia into this game if you really wanted to, and actually make it work really well. You can add anything into this game if you really put your mind to it. Like, someone put the Weeping Angels in here, and it was really fucking well done, dude. There's a concept of the inner child and ways of healing it. Yeah, basically. I never got to mourn my childhood. I never got to mourn a lot of stuff. I don't want to go into details, but, like, recently, I'll just say this. Recently, I realized that, like, no one was really there for me during a really hard time. There was a few people that kind of took me in and were there for me in that sense, but no one was like, hey, do you want to talk about this? Do you want to talk about that? Because there is some pretty fucked up shit that's happened. Like, really fucked up shit that, like, people should never go through, and some people will never go through. And it's just, like, no one really asked if I was okay. And it's like I have to, like, you know, basically, basically, you know, obviously kind of mourn... I guess you heal the inner child, mourn my childhood, never had. And then also on top of that, realize that, you know, like, some people just don't care. Like, you may think someone might care, they might be your friends, and all of a sudden, whammo, it's like, nope, they're not your friend. And it's like you've known these people for, you know, a long time, or a person or people or whatever. And it's just like, man, it's just like, and it's crazy, because you know what that does? That reinforces that image in your head when you're, like, you know, depressed or in anxiety or stressed out, that, oh man, no one likes me, or no one really does care. And it reinforces that. So it's like, you know, it's hard to kind of, like, change that mindset when it's like, you know, it's almost kind of reinforced in real life sometimes. So, but obviously there's also good too as well. I'm not going to say it's all bad, but let's go over and just fuck this, go over here. Separate from my winter mission I'm making, I should implement the candles into the winter mission too. I got you. So, are you talking about like, you're talking about snuffing them off, like, basically, like, turning them off with your hands, not the water arrow, right? That's what you're talking about, or are you talking about the water arrow, sneaky guy? So, I'm basically kind of, done talking about it for the most part, but, like I said, I don't mind talking about this stuff, because I love psychology, and I love coming from the standpoint, and honestly, like, if I can help somebody with my talks, honestly, that would be amazing. Like, I would be amazing. Like, I'm hoping I can help somebody. Like, if anybody's ever feeling the way I feel, where, and I've even talked about it before, like, there's one guy I think actually was in the Thief community. I haven't heard from him for a while. There's a few people that tried contacting him. We haven't heard from him, but I'm not going to say his name. But basically, I talked about how I tied my skills, my value as a person into my skills of gaming, because I never really had anything else. You know, I didn't have lifting back in the day. There was no lifting. It was just gaming. And so, like, since I felt like I had to prove myself, you know, obviously, what do? You tie that skill in. So what happens when you fuck up with gaming? When you're trying to be good and you fuck up? Well, it's like, if you feel like you're not validated, or people are going to make fun of you because you're not good at a game, what's going to end up happening? Well, you're probably going to fucking, you know, fight or flight, and you're probably going to get pissed off and ragey at that point. And so you basically, you know, it just kind of spirals downwards and stuff, and it's just... You know, you make excuses, or you try to get better, or maybe you own up to it, possibly. I don't know. There's a bunch of different things, but, like, I think the biggest thing, though... Oh, yeah, we already got that shit. Yeah, I forgot about that crap, yeah. Turn them off my hand is... Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. It's kind of crazy how that took 30 minutes. That's kind of fucking crazy. But at least you have that knowledge now, which is good. There should be a fucking tutorial on DrawMed, like a massive tutorial with each little thing. That'd be fucking insane. Someone does a tutorial on just, like, every little thing on DrawMed. Like, hey, here's a patrol route. Here's how to, like, do this candle thing right here. Here's how to make a secret. Here's how to, like, do a secret lever. or like an object for, you know, like, because that light, obviously, right, if I turn that off, boom, that closes and turn it on like that. Like, that'd be kind of cool. That's cool. But, what was I talking about? Yeah, I don't know. I feel better now, but if anybody ever wants to vent on my stream too, like, because I do it every once in a while generally like this, feel free to, dude. Like, it's okay. My Discord as well too, like, you have to talk about it. I never talked about it for the longest time, and it's fucking me over. It really is. I did myself a disservice as a whole, and the biggest thing I did to take care of myself and to love myself was literally to take a year off or long. I think it was longer. From what's up, Albert? How's it going? To take a year off or longer from speedrunning to come back to it, to basically have some progress, but obviously it kind of falls back to normal shit though, right? So it's like, all right, well, at least I learned about it, and I'd be able to do more about it now though. Because I will say, when I was going through the shit of it, it felt like impossible to get over, but now it doesn't as much. So, but I think, yeah, I think the biggest thing is just like, don't let fucking shit go for long times like I did. It's bad. But I think that's the biggest problem is like growing up in my generation, a lot of guys were supposed to not talk about shit or do anything. And then on top of that, not having any guidance is like, well, you're just fucked, dude. Because I do feel like there's a lot of things where it's like, people don't really care and like about like male like mental health where I'm at. I'm not gonna say as a whole, but like where I'm at and like kind of like certain parts of the States and stuff. I think it's changing over time now because I think more people are being aware of it, and there's also like, you know, obviously like influencers that are kind of going that way too as well. Like there's a few I follow on Instagram that are advocates and stuff. I try to be an advocate too as well, and shit like that. But it's like, it's hard, dude. It's internal work is some of the hardest shit you'll ever do, and it almost feels impossible. And it's honestly like, it's fucking hard. And it's like the longer it's gone on for, and the more shit you have, the more trauma you've been through and stuff. Oh fuck, I didn't do this. I'm dumb. Whoops. Okay. But it's harder. But yeah, it is what it is though. I mean, it's just, you're not responsible for what happens to you as a kid, but you're responsible for what happens to you as an adult. What the fuck is this? There must be something I have to grab here? I don't know what to do. Maybe a mine? How about a mine? Let's drop one of these bad boys down. And not kill myself in the process. Ah? No. Dude, that's definitely... I'm not sure. Okay, we found progress, but we just need to get over there. But yeah, it is what it is, though. I've been happy that at least the whole thief stuff that happened recently with me running was a lot better. But then that Doom IL, dude. Honestly, like, when I play a different game, especially if it's unfair, like, actually unfair and shit like that, like, it's a testament. And it's like, you fall back to old ways sometimes. Not completely, but yeah. So, but anyways, that's all good. I think I'm all done with that. I think I've been on stream because, like I said, I don't really have anybody to vent to. Like, I could vent to one of my friends and he'd be okay with it, but like, he's going through some of his own shit too as well. And I don't mind doing it once in a while, but I just rather stop because I just rather not. And there's another person I could do too a little bit, but it's just like, I think I do some of it on stream just because, like, I don't know. I just feel like it's, I don't know why I do it. It's better, I guess. I don't know. But yeah. But I don't think it's technically some venting, some also realizations too, where it's like I said, I like psychology. I like talking about psychology. So I'm just trying to apply psychology to myself, I guess. Where the fuck is this? Am I supposed to grab like a crate or something? What the fuck? I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Oh no. Oh my lord, I'm so dumb. I am so stupid. Alright, boys, let's get some more secrets going. But like I said, I don't want to make all my streams like basically like this, I guess. But I do want to kind of touch base with stuff and just kind of like educate myself, learn, reflect on stuff. And obviously, if I can help other people, that'd be huge too as well. I think it'd be a massive thing. Because obviously, I think it's huge. Like, and I like I said, you know, I go with like, there's a quote that I love, and it's like, I'm healing aloud because I almost died in silence type thing. and I think it's massively important to talk to somebody about something if it bugs you. Don't let that shit build, because it'll fuck you up. It will fuck you up in the long run. I thought my mental health could recover fairly quick. Nope, not so much. Yeah, Eureka moment. Yeah, it's not much of those. I'm usually kind of like, I usually have the opposite of Eureka moments, where I just feel dumb all the time and do stupid shit. But yeah, I would say it's been ages since I played this. I remember there's 2 versions. Yeah, I'm gonna play the other version after this, because I actually, honestly, they both look good. So, how have you been though? How's everything going? How's life? Yeah. Oh, this is back at the start. It's okay. There might be some secrets back here, actually. It's okay. Nope. Thought maybe shooting that would help or something. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, so we didn't really find anything new. We just found a shortcut back to where we were at the start. I think there was like an invis potion and a health potion here, something like that. That's right. Pretty sure. Sweat my balls off right now. Nice. Yeah, I think there's several of them that have it, but I think honestly I think this one has a lot of random candles you can do it with. There's other fan missions that might have a few, and honestly there's some that don't have any at all, obviously, too, as well. So yeah, but I love fan missions, dude. I'm binging them right now, obviously, right? I'm binging the fucking crap out of these things right now. So, and I'll be honest, like, I guess I'll touch base on the last part of this. I don't know if I said that before or not. I might have said I ramble too much. I think streaming has helped me with my game rage a ton, because I actually get to see firsthand what it looks like. Like, if I could take a fucking camera and point it at me third person throughout my whole day, and just see how I act and how I respond and this and that, that would be actually kind of amazing, because then I'd be like, oh, wow, maybe I can work on this or work on that or whatever. But my game rage was the most... Actually, that's probably my biggest thing, honestly. So I'm kind of glad. Plus, honestly, I'm not going to lie, like, I was kind of having, like, not so great of a day, but kind of talking about it on stream is actually helping me. It's kind of therapeutic. And I'm doing it in an appropriate way and kind of reflecting, and hopefully, maybe, like I said, if, you know, maybe if I can educate myself, educate people, or if someone else feels the same way, like, maybe I can help somebody, I guess, in the process. Because I think that's huge. Just, like, kind of, like, making sure that, you know, having that support system is pretty big. It is okay. It could be worse. I got you. Well, I'm hoping things get better, I guess, then? Because it sounds like it's, like... I'm not sure, but... Yeah. Hopefully things aren't too bad, I guess, yeah. So, I think you did a speed run recently of a fan mission, I think. How did you enjoy that? I forgot which one it was. I saw it on your well, my recommendations, I think was what I saw it on. So I've been doing a little bit of speed running too as well, but not too much of it. I've been calming down on the speed running as a whole, and basically just been doing mostly casual stuff with some stuff that's speedrunning stuff, but yeah. Yeah, there's tons of throughout this. Yeah, there's a ton. Like, this mission is like probably the most candles that like you can frob off and on, honestly. Like, probably the most that I've seen. All right, so I'm gonna try to find as many of these as I can, and if I can't find them, I may try to just do it on the colored the colored version of the mission. But we'll see, because I don't know how much time I want to spend on this. I don't mind spending some time. I'm just bullshitting, right? I'm just talking about random shit, just basically just anything, really. I've done a small number of runs this year, all fan... Oh, nice! All of the fan missions? Holy shit. So you're basically doing a few runs of a lot of fan missions, then. It's funny, because I was thinking about, like, creating more content, like, basically more fan missions, obviously speed runs, but I was, like, maybe even thinking about doing, like, not speed runs of fan missions, but, like, 100% secrets and loot, like playthroughs and stuff like that, just to kind of create more content for Thief in general, which I thought would be kind of cool. But yeah. Oh, okay. I was like all of them. God damn. I thought you were doing like not. I didn't mean like all, but I thought you meant like you were doing like 1 or 2 runs, because like Black Secret, for instance, right? Black Secret just unloaded like probably like a few hundred runs at one point in one period of time. I'm like, God damn. Okay, I got you. Yeah, I mean that makes sense. I feel like you like speedrunning something that you like is better than speedrunning something that you don't like. Just for the fact that like at least it's bearable. Like, for me, I'm stupid. I decided to do a Doom IL of a Doom WOD. That's really unfair, and people even in the Doom community were like, why are you doing this to yourself? Like, this is just dumb. Like, you'd be doing something better. And, I'm stupid and really dumb, and basically decided to do it. I got 2nd place so far, and I probably actually could have, I could have got a world record run, but I kind of fucked myself. It was my fault, actually. It was just funny. For how much RNG there is in that map, I actually fucked myself in that run. So, oh, there's blood on the wall that... Dude, I didn't even know. How did I not notice this before? That's really cool. So. Yeah, no, I feel it. I feel like, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like most of my streams nowadays are kind of... Not... I wouldn't say all the time distractions, but I feel like at the moment they're kind of distractions right now, most of my streams. But they're good distractions, I feel like. Like, you know, I'm just kind of creating content, having fun, just bullshitting and stuff like that, as opposed to anything else. Okay, let's see. What do we need to do here? Okay, let's just go down. Let's go up here, I guess? I'm not sure. But it's been pretty cool, though. I would say for the most part, I've been having really fun just playing casual stuff. Unless I'm in a really, like, depressed mood or, like, bad mood. It's so weird. Like, if I'm in a really depressed mood and I play games, I either get really depressed, like, more depressed, or more likely than not, I get angry. And I just, like, just say fuck it and just end up, like, just not, you know, doing anything and just, like, kind of just, like, I bet I'm rage quitting, basically. So I gotta be mindful of my mental state when I stream, too, as well. Because it's not going to be beneficial to stream when I'm just really in a fucking bad mood. Or just like in a not great mindset. Because it's just not going to be fun for me or anybody else at that point either. So, that's all what it is. Oh man, I'm not even sure what to do here. I got you. Yeah, that's fair. I'm pretty big into gaming in general. I've always been big into gaming. But then that's coming from someone who was addicted to games as a kid, so take that for what it is. You know? Obviously, at the moment, it's really hasn't been an addiction. It's more like I just spend my free time, like, doing what I want to do. So, which is gaming, basically. But, yeah, it's actually kind of funny, because, like, when I first started, I didn't really want to stream, to be honest. My brother was just like, oh, you should stream. And actually, it's funny. It took him a while for me to get me to stream, to be honest. And I just like playing games. But once I started streaming, I don't know. There's something that just kind of just stuck, and I just like streaming. And ever since then, I'm just like, you know what? This is fun, and I liked it. So, I would say overall, though, I will say there has been times where I kind of was off and on with streaming for the first 2 years of me streaming. We're gonna get fucked here, I know this. This ladder does not like me at all. Okay, I think we're on the ladder. I hope we're on the no, we're not on the ladder. God damn it. Fucking son of a bitch. Go this way again. But I would say overall, like, it's been pretty fun. I think lifting and gaming have been something that I've been kind of like, my whole life is something I've always at least had in some form or way. Son of a bitch, dude. Alright, we'll try to do it this way one time and see what happens. Actually, I've not watched a stream in a while, only if I want to chat. I got you, for sure. Makes sense, it's fair. Can I... this is not good. Wait, I'm on it! No, where the fuck am I? What the hell am I doing right now? Why is this happening to me? Am I doing something that I'm not should be doing? Like, I should not be doing? There we go. I think we're on it. There we go. It feels really weird because I feel like that shouldn't be as hard, but I understand why the person did it, because it's like you have to put one over here, and then if you put another one over here, it might be awkward, I guess. I don't know. Alright, let's try to see what we got going on here. Maybe there's a secret. Did I go in there? I don't know if I went in there. I'm gonna probably stop the stream, open up the windows, and use the restroom probably in about 10 or 15 minutes or so. I don't know if that does not look like wood. Why is that? Oh, that's where we get dropped off again. I forgot. We're fine. I know where that leads to again. Yeah, honestly, I don't even know what to do there, to be honest. Like, I don't. Like, I feel like if I drop from that side, it's easier for me, but, like, if I go off the very bottom of it, I feel like it's possible to get on there, but it's also possible to get stuck on the top one again. I don't know. Like, I ain't mad at it, it's just, like, I don't know what to do. Like, I do think that should be kind of, I guess, fixed, I guess. But I'm not sure how, because I'm not sure, I don't know what was the other side of the ladder. Like, if you can make a ladder straight up and then have another one straight up as opposed to the opposite side, going up is fine. It's just going back down is kind of like, what am I doing here? What am I doing here type thing. Alright, let's try to find another secret. Secret, where are you? Secret, where you are, where are you at? Planks over here somewhere. But I feel a lot better actually, kind of just getting stuff off my chest. Dude, like, I remember holding stuff in as a kid and even growing up, bro. It fucking sucked. It really did. It was fucking terrible. It created so much fucking... It created, like, fucking, like, literally, like, problems in my head, like, mental illness shit. Like, you know, it really did. But, you know, now that I'm able to kind of express myself and kind of appropriately and all this other stuff, it feels so much more relieving. It feels better overall. Dude, I don't know why, I don't know, dude, fucking... I don't know why back in the day people thought, like, oh yeah, you know, men this, men that, and all this other crap. It's like, what the fuck are you guys teaching? Like, you guys are just teaching... It's fucking dumb shit. It's not a typical mission. I think this might be the only mission I played by him, to be honest. I'm not sure what other missions he's played. So, in total, I have played 153 fan missions. I have 159 available. And those are the ones I have on stream. I think there's a few extra ones I played off of stream. Maybe like, maybe a handful of other ones too as well. So, probably, like, I probably played like 160 or something, I don't know. Dracula Reloaded was by him. Okay, yeah, that was good. I like that one. That was a good one. I don't know which one was by him, which one was not by him. Where's my secret? Bro, I'm not gonna find this. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, this is, well, it's expert. This is, and here's the thing, it's optional too, so this technically, since it's optional, could be in a really fucky spot too as well. It could not be in, like, a normalized spot. It could be in kind of a really fucky area. Really fucky. Get up there. Get up there, dude. I'm kind of glad I decided to switch over to YouTube. Dude, Kick has so many bots, and the few people that did come to my stream were really chill. But I just felt bad because I couldn't respond in time. Because it's like I said, like, for me, the biggest thing is, like, if I'm reading chat, right now I'm on a roll because I'm having conversations with people. I read chat, I'm having conversations with people, it's easy. But if I'm focusing more on the game and there's not much going on with chat, it's hard for me to kind of glance over every so often because I'm not thinking about chatting because I'm playing the game. So my mind switches that mode to like, oh, well, let's play more games instead of actually have a conversation or whatever, I guess is the best way to put it. So playing through Dracula, nice. Honestly, I think Wungus gave me, like, kind of a little bit of motivation to play, like, more fan missions, too, as well. Because he's like, oh, I'm playing all the fan missions. Like, oh, that's pretty cool. Like, yeah, fuck it, I'll try to do that, too. Because for me, like, I kind of wanted to do that. But then I talked about with somebody, like, I don't want to just, like, play all the fan missions and, like, have nothing left to do after that. But it's like, I can ghost them. I can speedrun them if I wanted to. I can 100% secrets and loot. Like, there's a lot of things I can do that can create content for Thief, not just the playthroughs and shit. That's a sensitive. Oh yeah, that one's good. The Dracula Reloaded. So I have Dracula Reloaded, but I also have where is it? Nosferatu. It's like a remake of it, I think, right? It's by Sensut too as well. But it's a different one. It's like the same like story timeline, but it's just like it's different. It's done differently, right? Yeah, reboot. Someone was that you that told me about that? And I was like, what the fuck's a reboot? And you're like, it's basically like it's like the same concept, same story, but it's done differently. I think that's what it was. I feel really stupid, honestly, sometimes. Like, there's words I don't know that I feel like I should know. Well, I guess a reboot. I don't know, dude. I don't know. But yeah, in general, I feel dumb playing some of these fan missions because they have some good vocabulary, and my vocabulary is kind of dog shit sometimes, I'll be honest. It's not the best vocabulary that I have. I definitely feel insecure about that a little bit sometimes. I'm insecure about my game rage sometimes, too, as well. I mean, after I get ragey with a game, I'm not sure how other people feel, but after I get ragey with a game, there's this, like, residual depression that I have where I'm just like, man, fuck, what the fuck? But it's crazy, because it's like, it's almost like you don't have control over it sometimes, like, right? But that's what happens, you know, when you, like, I started realizing and started, like, researching. I bought a book on childhood trauma. Fuck, show it to you right now. I can't read, I have to read this slowly. This is a fucking hard book to read. Dude, this is really hard. But it's this book, and it's about a psychiatrist. The boy was raised by a dog. It's about a psychiatrist who basically has these. He literally just becomes a psychiatrist, and he goes through his clients, right? And basically he talks about you know, his experiences. So he talks about his experiences of can we open this or not? Huh. Okay. He talks about his experiences of being a psychiatrist from his first client onwards, how he talks to them, how his thinking is. He talks to his coworkers. In the book, it's all of that shit. But it's like, you know, when your shit happens to you as a kid, like, even there's a Gabor Mate. I like him a lot, too. There might be, I think, a few things that I think Beazles was saying that he might not be accurate on, but I like him as a whole, to be honest. But it all leads back to childhood. It all leads back to fucking childhood. It's like, you know, it's when the brain grows, when everything grows, it's like your nervous system and your brain are wired certain ways when you have trauma and shit like that, or when you have certain, you know, I guess I don't want to say things wrong with your brain. I guess illnesses, maybe they're illnesses, but it happens, and it's actually like, you know, it's like, so for me, I got it like, I think one thing the Kings or Cross, okay. One thing I was used to was just blaming myself for all this stuff, or like not being easy on myself. And it's like I had to basically learn to support myself and basically learn to care for myself. Because if you don't do that, you're not going to get over your fucking problems. You have to kind of own up to it and kind of like work on it slowly. Or else it's just going to get worse. It's fucking wild. But that book is hard to fucking read, by the way. I mean, if you like psychology and really are into that type of stuff, especially the childhood trauma stuff, I would definitely get it. But it's a fucking hard read. It's really fucking hard. It's not easy at all. But it's a really good book. And I like Gabor Mate with a lot of what he has to say about childhood trauma and shit too. I'm going off on random topics, by the way. So, anyways, that's my stream and that's who I am. Welcome to my fucking rambling stream where I'm just trying to find 8 more secrets and half the loot, and I just bullshit about random crap. Welcome to my stream, guys. Welcome. So, yeah, but the next one I'm gonna play after. So, for Halloween and just in general for this month, I've been playing a lot of fan missions. I've been a little bit of speedrunning. I want to play some Doom WODs that are Halloween related. I don't care if they're easy or not. I just want to relax and have fun and just take in the fucking atmosphere of Doom, because I do like that. I might play some of Kaizo stuff that has maybe Halloween stuff. Choo Choo Charles, Alien Isolation. There's stuff I have listed. I'll play a few more fan missions too as well, because I've been wanting to do a lot. I've been actually wanting to binge fan missions for a while, to be honest. I'll be 100% honest. But I also want to do other stuff as well too. So there's definitely other stuff I'm looking forward to doing as well. Don't get caught in there. That'd be bad. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? How did I miss that? Fucking blind as a bat over here. Oh, we already did that. Yeah, that's fine. So just expect that. I'm gonna be streaming a lot in general. I'll probably take like a day or two off here and there. I try not to, but I'm gonna have to force myself to because I burn myself out way too much. But just know that there'll be a decent amount of Thief, a little bit of speedrunning Thief. I'm not doing Doom on. I told myself after the last time I played Doom and I kind of went off the rails. No more Doom on stream with that IL. I'll do regular Doom stuff. I'll do a lot of that type of stuff, scary games and stuff. So just expect that. Even randomizers, I can do Halloween randomizers too as well. I have that stuff that I can do. So just expect that. But expect to get stream. I would say at least 5-6 days a week. I would say it's been like 7 days a week. I think at this point, like. I think I looked at it like recently, and my stats have been from September 14th to October 12th. I did it was about I think it was averaging 7 hours a day of streaming. So basically almost like a full-time job. It was like over 200 hours. So that's never usually a problem. The problem is when I stream though, right? Because I get tired from lifting or something like that. I'm like, okay, well, fuck, I don't want to stream now, or I'll take a break, rest up, and then stream later tonight, or stream the next day, or whatever. I try to be as accurate as possible with it, to be honest, when I don't stream, so I can, like, kind of put it out there and stuff. Oh, look, an offline raid by Hook. There we go. Perfect. How's it going, buddy? Haven't talked to you for a minute. How's life going? I'm gonna get an offline raid emote just for you, buddy. What are you doing? Counter-Strike. Nice. How did that go? How's life? How's that going? How's everything? I honestly don't know what the fuck I'm doing here. I'm trying to find secrets, and I don't... fuck is in here? Damn, it was a tilter, but it's good. That happens. Are you really a gamer if you don't get tilted once in a while off of games? That's the question. Thoughts? Bro, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here. I've been binging the crap out of Thief and missions, but I'm gonna go to Spoopy Games pretty soon. I think, someone bought me Bleak Sword something. I have Choo Choo Charles. Beazles bought me Alien Isolation, so I'm gonna play a bunch of those stuff things. I'm trying to spin up since September. Played in London yesterday. How did that go? Hopefully your sleep's better than mine. My sleep is a little bit better than it was before, but it's so easy to get fucked up, dude. It's like so easy for some reason. My sleep is just like I get it on track, and then it's like one thing throws it off. I'm like, okay, I guess we're just gonna have shit sleep again. There we go. Back to shit sleep. Okay, let's just get the fuck out of here. Gamers don't believe in happiness. I know I sure don't. I don't believe in happiness. My brain doesn't believe in happiness either. Give me the serotonin, you piece of shit. Give it to me! Give it! I want serotonin. It's funny how your brain can actually create all this shit, but the only thing it creates is fucking more problems and anxiety and stress and depression. Why can't you create something nice for me? Huh? One time. Fucking piece of shit. Stupid brain. I'm gonna try to... I was gonna actually do something, I just forgot what I was gonna do. Oh, cool. It went really good, bears give you hope. So I may experience a lot of hurt at some point. God damn it. Come on, create happiness, damn it! Come on, brain! Do something! Do something fun! I gotta pop up. Okay, we're fine. I had to pop up, so on my second monitor, I have YouTube on top and then Twitch on the bottom, but I couldn't see the latest part of YouTube because Twitch was covering that. It's because I shouted you out, that's why. Let's just blame Hook for that one. Oh, I want to get the torch here. That's what I came back for. I came back to the beginning to get the torch. Yeah. So this mission is in black and white, and then there's also one in color too, which I'll probably play after this. I'm trying to find as much shit as I can with this one at the moment. Actually, we never really check here. Let's get the torch first. Fucking get the torch. Some of these missions are very atmospheric when it's in black and white like this. It's pretty cool. It sure is. So, I think for my next stream I'll probably do Bleak Sword or Choo Choo Charles. I want to do something different than Thief. Well, I want to finish this mission up before I do anything else, but I want to do something different than Thief for a few days, because I've been binging the crap out of this, to be honest. Here we go. This is what we wanted. Well, we killed everything, so we should be fine, right? Biracial map. It is, yes, it is a biracial map. Yep. Black and white map. I think it's pretty cool. The only thing that was not in black and white was like some of the gems or some of the gold. Basically, alright, we're gonna go back down this way. My stomach's feeling a little fucky right now too as well, which is not good. I'm not sure what that's caused by, but maybe it's because of this fucking shit, I don't know. Oh, no, dude. My stomach's been off and on acting up, to be honest. I'm not sure what it's been. Oh, that's kind of crazy. Huh. Alright, where do we go? Wasn't there. Can I light these? Where's the torch at? There's a torch here somewhere. Torch? Am I... Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I think I actually walked normal with that. Yep, all good. Have a good dinner or snack, I guess. Not sure what it is over there for you. I keep on forgetting, so sometimes when I was like, have a good night or whatever, I just assume people are in my time zone. It's like, oh yeah, have, you know, da 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 da. It's like, yeah. So now I just say have a good evening, morning, wherever it is over there. Make it a good one. Make it a good one. Make it a good one. So. Yeah, I'm feeling a bit better overall. I do think that streaming can actually, like, it really, like, this stream has actually helped me. Son of a bitch! Well, let's not do that again. Fuck. 4 a.m.? Yeah. It's like my bedtime, honestly. It's what my bedtime's been about. Usually before I go to sleep, I usually have a pound of cottage cheese with water, ideally, but as of late, it's been different. Yeah, please, 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 please. 31 torchlighters? Fucking Jesus, dude. The water in there apparently fucking fucked it up. Honestly, I think I talked about it before, but one thing I really love about fan missions is how diverse they are. Like the black and white fan missions, the old school textures, the new school textures, I talked about some of that before. Just like how it's just like you can do anything with it, and people do like Tolham, or whatever the Tolham mission was literally like the sword, but it was like a whole fucking city. I got so lost in there because it was so complicated and complex. Alright, before I go on, I must use the restroom before I soil myself. So I'm going to leave it here, and I'm going to be back in, I don't know, a few minutes.